Yo, what is up, boys, and welcome back to another NFL free pick video where I'm going to be giving you guys my best NFL locks for today's game. It is Thursday Night Football. We have a great game on, guys. I have a ton of props that I love from this game, which is really rare because we only have one game on Thursday Night Football, but I have a ton of props and I'm going to give it to you all in this video. And this is also I'm going to be dropping massive news. As you see on the screen, we're going to be going over this in just a second, but also, guys, you can be hooking you guys up with a ton of free cash in this video. I mean, you guys are gonna leave this video making so much money before the games even start, but we're gonna get in that in just a second. 3 free plays in this video, 1 free week of VIP picks, and also massive news and some free cash. So let's hook one of you guys up with that free week first before we go over this. All you guys have to do, if you want that free week of VIP picks, we do this every single video, guys. Let's get to 50 likes on this video. So we get to 50 likes. Make sure you guys drop a comment down below and make sure you guys are subscribed. We're almost to 4,000. We're going extremely fast. We took a little break and we're still about to hit 4,000 this quick, guys. So drop a like, make sure you guys are subbed, and then drop a comment. It can be of anything, guys. Especially let me know if you guys were here last NBA season. Definitely drop the comment down below. But what that is going to do is enter you to win a free week of VIP picks. We're picking one of you guys down below to win, and then let's check the winner for last video. Looks like it is going to be Valentino Newton. If you're watching this video right now, drop a comment down below so I can get in contact with you, hook you up with your free week of VIP picks, guys. Same thing, once we get to 50 likes, drop a comment, make sure you're a sub. One of you guys can easily win a free week of VIP picks. We're gonna go over some of those winnings in a second and what you're gonna be getting in VIP. But if we double the like goal, so if we get to 100 likes in this video, I'll be picking 2 winners down below, so you guys will have double the chances if we get to 100 likes on this video. But with that being said, guys, let's jump into first the biggest part of this video, besides the 3 plays, of course. Guys, NBA season is here, guys. This month NBA season will be starting. We have approximately 19 days to the first NBA game starts. Did I say MLB? I think I did, but I'm talking about NBA, guys. We have the first 20 days and 19 days before the NBA is here, guys. And as you can see on the screen, guys, we're going to be dropping a season pass. Now in this pass, it is not just NBA, guys. We're also going to be having NFL in here as well. Of course, we're on week 4, going to week 5, but guys, you still can get the rest of the NFL season along with the NBA season, which was huge last year. We're going to go over everything in a second. You guys can pause and read over this, but before we do, look at this, guys. Every single popular video that is on our channel has been during the NBA season. This is when we blew up. This is when we were making the most money. Of course, MLB was fun. Being honest with you guys, this was my first really great MLB season. I've had subpar last season, but it was nowhere near. Of course, you guys saw the channel. We grew a lot. We did really great this MLB season, but it is not messing with what we did last NBA season. I'm going to be doing that again, guys. The same research that we were doing for MLB, we're doing for NBA, but it just works so much better, guys, because, you know, the team correlations, the rankings, everything just flows a little bit better in NBA. And as you can see on the screen, it was showing, guys. If you want proof of this, go click on these videos, look in the comments, guys. Look over some of those winning streaks if you guys want to do that. But we're gonna go over some of this, what I sent out to the free plan. Now, of course, make sure you guys are on the free plan. This is where I sent all my updates and, of course, all my free plays. But gonna skim over this, not gonna read everything. You guys can if you haven't already, but basically, I'm telling you guys, it's Q4, the best time. We have NBA and NFL stacking up together. We're gonna have a ton of guys that jump on this pass, because a bunch of you guys did miss out on that year pass. You guys were contacting me to restock it. I did not restock the year pass. I only do 10 of those a year, guys. To be fair to everyone, we can only leave it at 10, but this is the next best thing. So like I said, I don't have to explain much. If you want proof, you can go through those videos, click the comments, hell, probably even check the comments in this video from some of the guys who were here last NBA season and what we were doing. If you need convincing, you're either gonna miss out or you're just gonna go check out those videos. It's really the only proof I gotta send you guys. I also have some slips and stuff that I included in this as well. Before we go over what it is, you guys can see some of these were actually all of these. I was betting huge at NBA. We were cashing so much. $600 free plays what we were doing, and VIP plays as well. You see, we were cashing these out a ton. Every single play, 600 on these. I was putting almost double or triple my units on these plays because I was so confident, and we were smacking these plays, guys, cashing out a ton. Some of you guys are making more than me, putting like $1,000 on these plays, which is crazy. And also, like I said, you're also going to be getting the rest of NFL season as well. So even though we're getting into this is really where it gets good. The first like 2-3 weeks, I really do not mess with. Next year, we're going to take it a little bit lighter on the first like 2-3 weeks till teams get settled in. A lot of injuries, you know, are out of the way, and we have rosters set. And then we're going to start hammering around week 4, week 5, like we're about to do now. But like I said, you get the rest of the NFL season as well in this pass. As you can see, we're going to be slamming these plays, and then these should start smacking a lot more now with roster set. A lot of injuries have happened now, so we should be good to flow now. We're going to start smacking a lot more of these 10Xs, as you can see. This would really put us up huge last year. We haven't smacked a ton of them yet, but we're about to start doing them now. I can feel it, guys. We're about to be on the way, and even if we don't, we're going to be cashing like these 3 free plays I'm about to give you in this video. So even if we're not a 10X, we're going to be getting some 4 to 5X plays. So if you guys want access to the season pass, I know I yapped a little bit. It is 65% off, guys. Only $32 for the month, guys. Normally a month of VIP picks. We just duplicate this really quick. We can go over here to, let's go to store, scroll down, guys. See, normally for a week it is $75. For a month it is $175, guys. You guys are getting the season pass for $32 a month. Make sure you use promo code NBA or just click that link down below. I will have it down there for you guys to just click on it. Once you do click that link, it's going to take you to this page where you're going to see 65% off. It drops from $1,000 to $350, and all you guys have to do is click this right here, $32 a month, guys. That is way cheaper than what we normally have the VIP pricing at. I'm not going to move VIP pricing up even though NBA season is starting along with NFL. We're going to keep it the same, guys, $175 and $75. Not going to move it up. Of course, not going to move it down either, because we're going to have even more plays rolling in. That's basically it, guys. I wanted to announce season pass. I know I talked about it a lot because I'm extremely happy about the NBA season. Now, with it being said, like I said, everything's linked down below in the comment section. Let's jump into these plays because we're probably about 4 or 5 minutes into the video already. So the first play that we're going to be going with in this video, before we even get into that, I wanted to recap really quick. I'm going over the weather for today. Of course, we don't have to worry about it. We are in a dome playing at the Rams Stadium, so we're safe on weather. Injuries, we don't really have to worry about too much. Of course, Brock Purdy is not playing. I saw some guys had Brock Purdy on their slips or in their videos, but they dropped like extremely early. I try to drop a little closer to the game, middle of the night, that we have lines. As we can see, Mac Jones is going to be the starter, so don't have to worry about any line changes, don't have to worry about any injuries or weather. So that's all for this game. And the first prop I'm going to be taking is Matthew Stafford over 1.5 hits. What the hell? I'm so locked into baseball. I heard 1.5 and almost said hits, runs, and RBIs. Going to be taking Matthew Stafford over 1.5 passing touchdowns. That is the correct line, guys. That is the correct sport. As you can see on the screen, the last 6 out of 10 games, he's been able to cover this game. The last 3 games in a row, he's been able to cover with ease so far. 2 here, and then 3 in this game. You can see they're having no problem scoring right now, putting points up on the board. Puka's doing amazing. Devontae Adams doing amazing. Blake Corum probably going to come in this game, be doing amazing. But we're going to be taking another prop from Kyron Williams. He's been doing good as well. The whole Rams team in general has been doing good when it comes to their props for us so far. I'm going to be sticking with it. Matthew Stafford over 1.5 passing touchdowns. We can look at his last head-to-head. I don't think his head-to-head looked good so far. I think that both of these were last year, as you can see. Low-scoring game, 12-6. In this one, it was 24-27, but he only had 1 passing touchdown. He's been doing a lot better recently. He has Puka and Devontae out there. I believe Devontae's probably easily going to get a touchdown by himself. I think I'm going to use that in one of the plays. And then, of course, we have Puka out there. They have no problem moving that ball up the field. Matthew Stafford to go over 1.5 touchdowns in this play. We can kind of go over the projections for this game as well. Looking at it, 49ers versus the Rams. This is the projected score for tomorrow. They're projecting it to be around 18-28. Of course, they have the Rams winning. We're going to use this projection and assume that if the 49ers are playing from behind, we're going to be taking a prop from over here as well. That is really going to correlate with this. And of course, we have a lot of props from the Rams side that I love. I'm going to scroll down here and show you guys some of the projections for tomorrow. So Stafford is projected to be around 225 passing yards. I know I said tomorrow. It's really today by the time you're watching this. I'm recording this video like in the middle of the night. Well, he's also projected to be around 2 touchdowns as well. As you can see, that 1.82, which is pretty good for us. He should, if he gets his passing yards, he can probably get those TDs pretty easily because they're moving the ball up the field, as long as the running backs don't steal those touchdowns. You can see Puka right here is projected to be around 90 yards. Devontae Adams projected to be around 66 yards. So really nice on those projections so far. Go over here to San Francisco. Mac Jones projected to be around 240. We have McCaffrey over here projected around 67. Receiving yards, we're going to go over that in a second as well. Projected to be around 52. And of course, we have a ton of injuries on the receivers for the 49ers, so we're going to use that to our advantage. So that's the projections right now. We're going to come back to this, but let's go over our second prop, and that is going to be Puka Nacua to go over 80 receiving yards today. So going to be taking him over receiving yards. Should be pretty easy on this. I think his line right now is sitting somewhere like 98 on some places. 92 to 98 is what I'm seeing on some of these apps. It did drop down, as you can see. Literally recording this like 3 something in the morning. So as of right now, it did drop down to 90. When I was looking at it, it was like 95, 96 on some apps. Like I said, 98. So coming down is a good thing. But if you're still getting that line of 98 or something, I recommend you play it around 80. That line is on sleeper. I'm going to show you guys that in just a second. So if you need to play a line that is really good, 80 yards, and you don't have it on your app, I highly recommend the one I'm going to show you in a second. Play this line, guys. You can see the last at 8 out of 10 games on the over, he's been able to cover. Head to head, he's done amazing. You see he had 97 yards in that one game where he did face off against the 49ers. His last 10 looks amazing. We can look at the rankings so far. Like I said, it is like what, week 4, week 5. So the rankings aren't exactly too perfect so far, but as of right now, the 49ers are ranked 7th when it comes to receiving yards, allowing around 110 to the receivers and around 172 overall in the full game. Scrolling down, we can look at his receptions. He's getting a ton of targets and a ton of receptions, guys. That's why he's covering this line so much. So I've seen some guys are taking his receptions line. If it is, I'm not sure what the line is. I need to check it out because I probably could use that as well in case I don't want to run his receiving yards, in case they end up taking this 80 line away. So if you're watching the video early and you have Puka at 80 yards, so you can get him down to 80 yards over on sleeper, highly recommend you guys to while you can. Not sure how long they're going to leave that up with him getting 6 receptions, 10, 8, 11, and 10. Obviously, he should be able to cover this line with ease with the amount of targets he's getting. Going against the Niners, you can see they are a pretty pass-heavy team. You can see 57% pass rate versus the 43% run rate. So that is good for us. It's also good with Stafford to go over his 1.5 passing touchdowns as well, since they are doing a lot more passing plays than usual teams. Another thing we can look at is, of course, Puka is the #1 targeted receiver right here. 50 targets so far versus Devontae Adams, who has 35, and then of course we go down to Higbee and Kyron Williams and so on and so on. But Puka, of course, #1 targeted receiver. It shows in his stats, it shows in his targets, of course, his receptions, everything so far. It's looking pretty good to go on the over, and of course we had that projection as well. The books project us, to be correct on this pick. Of course, projections so far look correct. Projected to get around 90. Their lines had him at 98. They're just now dropping them down some, as we saw for the line movement. As we can see, 99 it opened up, 95, 94, 95. It's finally going down to around 90, but that's still over what we're taking them at 80 yards. So those first 2 plays should be locked, guys. As long as this game goes good, guys, we should have no problem cashing these plays. The very last one we're going to be taking is going to be Christian McCaffrey to go over 49.5 receiving yards. So another one should be a really nice, easy lock. I think his line somewhere is sitting around 54 when I was checking the apps. You can get him for 50 yards over on sleeper. Show you guys this play in just a second. It did drop down to around 53.5 right now, which is still 54 yards you need to cash, because if it gets 53, you're going to miss by 0.5. But as you can see, his line is dropping down a little bit. Hopefully it drops all the way down to 50 and you guys don't have to adjust. But if you do need to, guys, like I said, sleeper app's going to be the best for you guys. We can see the last, the only games he played here in 2025. You can see he's covered every single time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We can look right here and see he had 88 and 92 yards in his last 2 games. So like I said, a ton of injuries for the receivers when it comes to, the 49ers. We can see Jennings is out as well now. So we really should have no problem with McCaffrey going over his receiving yards. Scroll down, look at targets as well. You can see he's #1 target right now with 43 targets on the field. I think Ricky is also questionable. I think he was. Let's go back to that chart. I'm pretty sure I've seen something. Yeah, I think he's out. He's not even in the lineup, actually. He was questionable when I first looked at this prop, like way early in the day. Might have been even yesterday or the day before. I'm pretty sure it's questionable. Now I think he's out. So Yeah, we should have no problem with McCaffrey going over this line. Should be the main targeted guy on the field. Should get some nice, quick, and easy drops as well. Of course, you know he's good with the run after the catch. Going to be taking all three of these props, guys. These are the first three plays. We have Matthew Stafford, we have Puka Nacua, and we have Christian McCaffrey. We went over those projections as well. We can go back to the San Francisco side, look at it and see Mac Jones projected to be around 240 yards in this game. McCaffrey 67 rushing and 52 receiving. So we do have him so far. He's projected over that line. Once again, take this projection with a grain of salt, guys. I'm not betting based off these projections. I'm looking at stats. I'm looking at last 5, last 10, head-to-head history, rankings, matchups, weather, everything, guys. All that is coming to account, and then I'm making these plays. So those first three props, guys, I have it here on the screen for you guys. But like I said, massive news in this video, guys. Sleeper is now giving you guys free money. When I say free money, I mean completely free. If you do not have a Sleeper account, I highly recommend you guys join. It's going to be the best time to join. They don't do this too often. A lot of other apps do it way before they do. They finally are giving you guys 20 bucks. Literally all you guys have to do is join the app and you will instantly receive $20. Now you do have to use promo code ApexBetz. The link is down below in the comment section, but once you join using my code and that link, you get free $20 instantly into your account. You can take that 20, lock it on this play. Once you win, you can withdraw it, you can keep flipping it, whatever you want to do, guys. But if it is legal in your state down here, these light purple states, I highly recommend you guys take advantage and join Sleeper. Like I said, use that promo code. They're going to give you 20 bucks into your account. You're also going to get a free square. So if you don't think Matthew Stafford is going to get 1.5 touchdowns, you can replace him with the free square to get 0.5 passing yards. It is 100% chance to cash, guys. You can add this to one of your plays that you're already using, and then, you know, boost the payout with that one as well. You see, this one is a basically 3x payout. I'm going to be putting 250 to win. I think it's 740 on this play when I looked at it. You can add this 0.5 prop to make it like a 3.5x, 3.6x, something like that when you add this as well. But you only get this if you're a new user, so I unfortunately can't use it. But if one of you guys do not have a Sleeper account and you want to unlock this play, and you can add this as well. So use that promo code ApexBetz, join Sleeper, and lock that in, guys. I'm also going to be giving you guys 2 more free plays in this video. I showed you guys those first 3 props, went over the stats. Now, one of these free plays, if you want it, guys, just make sure you join the free plan. I'm putting 250 to win 1,000 on this play. It is in the same game. I told you I have a ton of props that I love in this Thursday night football game. I'm going to be watching this one with a nice Coke, some popcorn, hopefully dinner by the time this game is on. Actually, I don't think I'm going to be eating no popcorn, but I'm going to be locked in on the screen watching this one. Completely locked in, maybe in a Discord. Hopefully I can get some type in if I'm not too locked in on the screen, because I have a ton of money down on this game. So if you want this second free play, literally all you guys have to do is click that link down below in the comment section, join the free plan. That's where I send all my free plays and updates, of course, as you saw for the season pass. Once again, that is down below as well. But let's jump to the last play. I told you guys I had a ton of free cash for you. This is going to be another way you can get some super easy free money, guys. So if you join Dabble right now, they're going to be giving you guys $25 instantly loaded into your account. So if you don't have either one of these apps, if you have Sleeper, join Dabble. If you haven't already, use promo code ApexBetz, same promo code, link is down below in the comment section. Join up, guys, get that free 25 instantly. I know I'm talking kind of fast because I'm so excited for NBA season. When I was making the season pass stuff and going over, I wasn't going to drop it yet, and then when I did, it kind of got me a little bit hyped up. Wanted to get this video out early, but promo code ApexBetz, free 25 instantly into your account. We're going to be doing a 9x play on this over on Dabble now. Once again, I highly recommend you guys join Dabble. One, because the payouts you guys get on Dabble is going to be much higher than a lot of the other apps you play. A lot of apps, when you try to do correlated plays or same game parlays, they limit the payout. Dabble does not. So 9x payout on this play. We're going to be taking Matthew Stafford. This one is a long shot now. This will be my long shot play. You saw the first one. As long as it is a good game over on Sleeper, we should have, like, I'm not going to say 100% because it is sports gambling. Let's say 75% chance. We have like a 75% being realistic, but I want to say 80 to 90%. As long as it is a good game of cashing this play. We went over the stats, super easy props to cash that easy $500 profit on that play. This one, guys, I'm putting 250 to win $2,250 on this play. There's a 9x payout. You guys can put the whole 25 on it once you use promo code ApexBetz. You can put the whole 25 on it to win 9x, or you can split it up and make a couple plays on there. But Matthew Stafford over 236.5 passing yards. We're going to be taking Devontae Adams over 21.5 longest reception. Going to be taking Christian McCaffrey over 53.5 receiving yards. Like I said, it did drop down from like 54, 55. So over on Dabble, it's a good line right now. And also going to be taking Mac Jones to go over 214 passing yards. Now, and look at the projections. Like I said, don't go based off the projections, but looking at them, guys, with the research we had, we saw Mac Jones projected to be around 240. So honestly, over on Dabble, that line being a little low at 214. I think especially if they're playing from behind, we saw the game projected to be around 18 to 28. Of course, a lot of the books have the Rams winning as well. You can see minus what opened up at 122 is minus 457 right now. So the books have the Rams winning. Everyone have the Rams winning. So the Niners are playing from behind, guys. Should have no problem going over 214 passing yards. Of course, this is correlated. So if he gets 240 passing yards in this game, McCaffrey should have no problem getting 53, 54 yards in this game with the amount of injuries they have. He's going to be highly targeted. Matthew Stafford, of course, guys, really just a really great passing team. Stafford's not going to be out there running the ball like freaking Lamar Jackson. He's not going to be out there like Jalen Hurts and not passing the ball. He's going to be passing a ton. So to get that lead up, he should easily get to around 250 yards, you know, with ease if this game goes how it's projected to be. And of course, with the matchup and previous history as well, he should be able to catch this line pretty well. We're going to go over all these stats over on Outlier as well. And then of course, Davante Adams showed you guys that. So let's go over Stafford first. Let's go to his passing yards. We can see his last 10 games, 5 out of 10 on the over. You can see the last 5 look extremely solid. 4 out of 5 on the over. Only missing right here, of course, the one miss is, who did I just say? Jalen Hurts, not passing the ball, doing a lot of running, doing a lot of killing the clock. So of course, this one game he went under because of course he probably wasn't able to pass the ball as much and didn't have as much time. But look at the other 4 games, guys, he covered with ease. This one was versus the Colts. This one versus Titans. And of course, we kind of go back into last year right here, all the way back to the Eagles, where he still had 324. So I just talked a lot of shit about this one. He still was able to go over here. But and then of course this one was versus Houston. So last couple of games he has been able to kill it. If we go to head-to-head history, we have 221 and 160 right here. Like I said, low scoring game with this one, and this one he had 221. So he came close to this one, probably missed, got 1 or 2 callbacks, and then ended up going under this line. But as of recently, been playing great. He's passing the ball a lot. He's getting a lot of passing touchdowns. He has Puka and Devontae now, both as receivers. Should have no problem going over that passing line of what we have 236, I think it was on that play. Once again, guys, this is a long shot play, so don't put like $1,000 on this one. We're going for profit in this video. So if you normally play $50, put $50 on this play. Don't try to do like $200, $1,000. We're going for a long shot. It's not really a long shot because it's kind of correlated, but I'm gonna call it a long shot so you guys don't do anything crazy on it, even though we have a high chance to cash. Our second play, we're gonna go to Davante Adams. I'm gonna pull that up really quick. Let's go to props. Let's pull up. Just gonna do Adams, and we should be able to find him down here. We're gonna go to his longest reception. So if we go over here and scroll, longest reception, we can see looks extremely solid, guys. Right now he's at 21.5 for the over. Last 9 out of 10 games, he's been killing this line. Like I said, Stafford had been passing the ball a lot. We can also go to Stafford and look at his longest completion as well. So that's probably going to be a little bit of a longer video, but like I said, I have a ton for you guys, a ton of props, a ton of plays, massive news, free cash. So it's going to be a little bit of a longer one, guys. But if we go to his longest pass completion, I think look at this, guys, 88 here, 44, 40, 36. So even what is this line? 20. If we go down to 29, I can't even go down to where I want to go. I'm somewhere around 21 because that's the longest completion we have for Devontae, but he's been easily going over this line right here. So let's say 34.5. You see last 5, he's been able to do his longest completion with no problem. Even these games right here, he had 29, 29, and 27. So all these completions were over what we have Devontae for, which is 21.5. You can see his last 10, he's 9 out of 10 on the over. His last 3 games we see 25, 44, and 33. So he's getting a ton of deep passes, longest reception, or he's getting a lot of runs after the catch. Either one, guys. We can see yards after the catch. We go down here, we see he only had 7 here, 0. So this is all Stafford throwing the ball, which also correlates back to that play of us going over 236 or 237 passing yards in this game. It makes sense, guys. If he's not getting a lot of yards after the catch, I mean, Stafford is throwing this ball and he's catching it 35 yards, 44 yards, 33 yards, you know, down the field. This one he did have 31 yards after catch, and of course these right here he started to get some yards after catch as well. But either way is good for us, guys. We only need him to go over 21.5. What was our other two plays? Both plays on the Niners. We have McCaffrey and we have Mac Jones. Let's go up and pull up Mac Jones first, because then we can get to McCaffrey pretty easily. So clicking on Mac Jones, let's go his passing yards. Looking at his passing yards, you can see he's done great when he was playing, guys. You can see every single game, 279 right here, 914, 284 right here on the 21st. So he's going over a bunch. So we have him at 214, and there's projected to be playing from behind in this game. There's no reason he does not cover this line if it is a good one. Unless the Niners come out here and they get a freaking 30-point lead in the first half, he's going to have to be airing that ball out, especially if he wants to keep the game close or come back from the deficit that he's projected to be at. So that's why we're taking Mac Jones on that play. Like I said, it's a long shot play, but it's not really a long shot, guys. We have great odds to cash this one. Scrolling down, we're also going to go down here to McCaffrey, his #1 targeted receiver, but running back. We go down to his receiving yards. We can see we already went over here, so we don't really have to go over here. It's 53 to 50 is not really a big difference. I went over that, but we already talked about McCaffrey. Basically, that's the long shot play, guys. Those 4 props with ease over on Dabble. Use promo code ApexBetz. Get that free 25 bucks. Slam it on this play. I'm going for a $2,000 profit for this one when we cash this, guys, because I believe this game should be really great. Those first 2 plays look amazing in my eyes. The other 2, of course, I love. Should be nice, simple profit. The one on Sleeper right here, we should cash with ease. So if you haven't joined Sleeper, use that promo code ApexBetz. Link is down below. Get that free 20 bucks. Lock this one in. I'm highly confident in this one, and of course the other free play I'm sending to the free play, and I'm confident in this one as well. 250 on both of these plays. This one wins $1,000 bucks. This one is just like the first one, guys. Of course, different players, different props. You know, switched it up a little bit to took the ones I like, but it's just like the first one, guys. We have a 4x payout though instead of a 3x payout on this one. So both of these plays I love a bunch, and then we have the long shot. So make sure you guys join that free plan if you want that season pass. Like I said, we have a bunch of NBA stuff coming. The research that I'm able to do for NBA is so much more detailed than you see me do in the MLB, than football and everything. I'm going to be using a whole different research tool. I'm going to show you guys everything. I'm not going to gatekeep it. When I drop the video, I'm going to show you guys my entire research methods. And VIP, I'm going to be showing you guys my research methods, strategy, and profitable ways I've been able to cash out. So if you guys want that season pass, we have 20 slots right now. We have about 19 or 20 days. So it works out perfectly. If we sell out a slot a day, by the time we get the NBA season, we will be sold out, which of course we're probably going to sell a lot quicker than that. I don't plan on restocking this, so if you want the sale, get it while we have it. If I do restock it, it's probably going to be at full price, guys, which is $1,000 bucks. Not bad for the plays that we were doing, guys. As you see, 600 to win like 3,000 on some of these, 2,000 something. So of course you're going to get your money's worth, but if you want the sale and you want to take advantage of it, especially that $32 a month at 65% off, guys, use code NBA. Link is down below, and that's going to be it, guys. So last thing, if you want that free week of VIP picks, drop a comment down below. Make sure you guys are subbed. Drop a like on the video. Once we get to 50 likes, if we get to 100 likes, I'll be picking 2 winners down below to win a free week of VIP picks. So now that I'm finally done yapping, guys, good luck with all your bets, and I will catch you guys over in VIP for the rest of the plays.